Why waste your ammo on this guy? He's so good at games he just nades himself to death. And why settle for just one trophy? Send us a DM when you win 10. That's the mentality we love at SteelSeries. And that's why we make the gaming gear you need to destroy ordinary. So get in game and go for glory. At SteelSeries, we make gaming gear so you can be anything you want, except one thing: ordinary. So why pick on someone your own size? Fight the biggest bad guy you can find. Why score a regular goal? Do something that makes your opponent lose their mind. Why build a boring little house? Create something nobody's seen before. Now that's beautiful. Why waste your ammo on this guy? He's so good at games he just nades himself to death. And why settle for just one trophy? Send us a DM when you win 10. That's the mentality we love at SteelSeries. And that's why we make the gaming gear you need to destroy ordinary. So get in game and go for glory.
These are those moments I don't think anybody else is going to forget.
Good evening and welcome to Focus Fire for another exciting series dito syempre sa ESL Pro League Season 14. At syempre, para dito sa araw natin ngayon, matitindi ang mga bakbakang ating matutunghayan. For this first match, we are going to see Navi go up against ENCE. And kami ang magiging shotcaster nyo para sa series na ito. Ako nga pala si JB.
And I am Sneaky Frog. Maganda yung laban natin today because it is David versus Goliath nga yung storyline.
Yeah.
ENCE Esports who beat their last opponents, if I am not mistaken, yung Forze, clean 2-0. Man, that was not easy to watch for Forze fans, not gonna lie. Pero
True.
neither will this be para sa ENCE fans because right now, at the moment, everyone is saying na Navi is literally the best team in the whole tournament. So
Ito.
Definitely kahit nanalo doon ng 2-0 itong Forze, David versus Goliath pa rin to. Kahit nga yung mga betting sites natin, tignan natin sa PNX Bet, 3.30 ang ENCE dito.
Kaya nga eh. Kasi syempre, alam naman natin kung ano nga naman yung gawin ng Navi. 'Di ba? They won last tournament alone. 'Di ba? Ang ganda ng kanilang performance doon sa tournament na yun. For this one naman mga kaibigan sa ating series na to, laglagan pa rin eh. 'Di ba? Whoever wins this one will be going up doon nga sa ating bracket. Yan. So, ito kung sino man ang mananalo dito, tutungo na nga po para doon sa ating
Semis.
Yun. And ang makakalaban nila would be the winner between Team Liquid and Heroic. At ito nga yung ating map, Vito.
So, and default, of course, Inferno. You don't want to play Navi on Inferno. Really smart ban galing dito. Vertigo. Man, nag-research itong Navi pero pinalusot nila yung Ancient eh.
Totoo.
Naku po. That could be really bad para dito sa Navi. Not gonna lie. Letting Ancient through, which is gonna be our first map. City side start itong Navi. And really smart decision. Not gonna lie, galing sa Navi, starting City side is the viable option if you want to get as much points dun sa first half and make sure walang momentum yung kalaban nyo pagdating sa second. Pero, Dust 2.
Kaya nga eh.
Dust 2. Why not?
Hindi ko alam pero yung last map natin, balagbagan sila dyan. If ever umabot tayo dyan sa Mirage. Kasi syempre, alam naman natin, ENCE is good sa sa mapa na yan. Well, even etong Navi, nakita natin sila mag-perform dyan. Pero, what I'm thinking here is that magawa kaya ng ENCE or ma-pull off kaya nila itong Ancient? Sila nag-pick nito eh.
I mean, yeah, sila nga nag-pick nito. I feel like yung aggressive playstyle dito ng ENCE is gonna be like a perfect puzzle piece para dito sa Ancient. And goal lang talaga dito ng Natus Vincere is literally just to hang on. But looking at yung stats natin dito sa HLTV, it's not too bad of a map para dito sa Natus Vincere, which is like 67%. Not too far para dito sa ENCE, but I really feel like in terms of playstyle, mas bagay nga dito ang Ancient sa ENCE. But this is a must-win map para sa kanila because they're going into Nuke after this. Alam kong magaling yung ENCE sa Nuke. They played 20 maps, 75% win rate, but Natus Vincere, it's been 9 maps since they last lost a Nuke game plus T-side pa yung malakas sa kanila. So, it's gonna be quite the force to be reckoned with doon sa second map. So, ENCE, you're gonna have to win this first.
Totoo. And ito lang masasabi ko. If ever manalo dito yung Navi sa ating map 1, 2-0, malaking tsansa. Sobrang laki ng tsansa na maka 2-0 na dito yung Navi. Hindi sa dinedegrade mo yung ENCE. It's just that, you know, the capability of Navi going dito sa dalawang map na to. And personally, ako, nakita ko silang, naicast ko sila sa mga maps na yan and I would really say they are good dito sa mga mapa natin for this series.
And I think having like 4 members above 1.0 nga dito sa rating sa HLTV is actually a really scary look para
Oo.
dito sa ENCE, because not everyone has been, actually everyone has been performing rin para sa kanila. But the difference between yung talents dito ng Navi and ENCE is really palpable. Kasi nga,
Mm.
kumpara mo naman si Simple and Electronic and Perfecto to these newer players dito sa scene. So, maybe it's gonna be up to whoever shows whoever shows up today dito sa ating game. And I really feel like the winning factor here para sa Navi, because Simple is simple. He's gonna do good anyways. I feel like it's gonna be up to Electronic or Perfecto kung magpe-perform sila ngayon.
Yan. Kumbaga, depende pa rin talaga sa performance yan ng Navi. But then again, there's gonna be some pushes. But ENCE, most of their players are pretty damaged, and this is gonna be a quick round for Navi.
Diha with the P250. Ooh, nasty. But body shot yun, so that was pretty easy to hit. This is quite the ask though para kay Diha. And it is looking rough. He has no armor and 13 HP. So he has to hit some miracle shots dito sa site. Nade is gonna come out. Perfecto on 55, pero tatapusin na ni Electronic. Grabe. 1-0. Navi taking a quick one.
Napakagandang simula para sa Navi, given that they will be having their opener. Diba? Kumbaga, ito yung nila eh. Ito yung simula nila talaga sa mapang ito. This is a map pick of ENCE, and if you can stack up the points as early as the first half, mukhang magiging malinis ang kanilang transition going to the next one.
And Simple's gonna get this. Never mind. Ooh, really good jumping. Tech9 galing dito kay Spinks. Bit with a double spray. Inubos
grabe naman dun.
Inubos na dun sa donut, man.
Nagparinig ka kasi. Nag-step up tuloy ngayon dito itong si Bit, and not only itong si Simple, yung masasabi natin na okay, that's an ace. That is an ace indeed.
Bet pa itong si Boss Pilaj sa ace.
Nagbet nga ba si Pilaj? Hindi. Hindi nagbet si Pilaj.
Sayang.
Oo, sayang.
Ace na to para kay Bit, and this is what I was talking about dun sa analysis natin. No? Basta may mag-step up dito na sa Navi other than Simple, they're gonna have a quite the easier ride, and coming from an unlikely person na si Bit, who's usually the one sacrificing for his team. So, huge para sa kanyang team that he can still perform.
Ayun nga. Baga, ang ganda start, but Simple, even though he's blinded, will be taken snappy. Will get one as well. Itong si Boomich, but Spinks taking Simple. This is everything for Navi. Kasi syempre, yung kanilang guns, important pa din. Kung matalo sila sa round na ito, medyo difficult in terms of their economy.
I think it's really good para dito kay Simple na he did. I mean, it's kind of a good death kasi he's gonna be upping next round. And yung bonus, I think, aabot naman doon sa AWP. Pero, this is just a waiting game for Navi.
Well, that's true. But right now, Boomich getting another kill. Perfecto with that last frag for his team. So 3-0. Mabilis lang, mga kaibigan. Isang mabilis na round para dito ngayon sa Navi. Well, for ENCE, next round naman kasi gun round na nila. So mukhang dito sila buelo.
And if I can remember, A player to si Simple. A or sa... Oh, never mind. Oo nga, A actually. I always confuse yung A at B site dito kasi so alike. Pero A site offer nga siya doon. He's gonna be anchoring it. The rest of them, doon ang setup nila, no? Like, napaka-spread ng defense nila. I bet ENCE will have a hard time just to try to get control dito sa map.
Totoo. Kumbaga, fina-force nila sa isang site eh. And then, they're going for a pincer move. Yun yung madalas kong nakikita dito sa Navi. Going to this ancient map. Si Bit, steady lang siya dyan, and then maya-mayang konti, mag-rotate na yan going mid. But ENCE, this is really good if they can win this. Kasi syempre, makakabuelo sila niyan eh. Makakakuha sila ng round which is important. Bumich. Firing through the smoke, not gonna hit anyone. He's just giving out. He's just giving out his position, mga Cheb. And snappy.
Huwag kang tatayo.
Pag tumayo tapos ka talaga. Oh,
Ayun.
Aid is getting electronic. 5v4. Perfecto. Will be taking someone, but this is 2v3 situation. The bomb is planted, so medyo tagilid pa rin ang Navi. You don't know where to expect the enemy. Someone went out. Doto taking 2 kills. Simple will take out Doto, but that's gonna be a round for ENCE. Damaged yung economy ng ENCE doon, but they were able to land the plant. They're able to have damage doon sa Navi. And surprisingly, si ano naman ang natitirang buhay ngayon? Si Simple. Kanina, first 3 rounds, siya yung lagi namamatay. Diba? Ngayon siya na lang natitira.
Yeah. Might as well save yung AWP dito sa kanya. It's such an important weapon para dito sa Navi because you can just instantly take out one person who's very important dito sa push. So, Navi in a really good spot. And if you guys are asking sino yung mas favored sa amin, if you guys are gonna bet, my heart says ENCE, my brain says Navi. That's basically it.
Totoo. Pero wait, Simple. With that, Crispy up. Ang aga niyang mag-online bet taking Hades. And Snappy. Natitira na lang dito together with Spinks. But there we have it. Spinks with his AK. Force by to para sa ENCE. So we might expect na mag 5-1 kung sakasakaling matalo ang ENCE dito. And there we have it.
This is looking rough para dito sa
ENCE.
Not gonna lie. They're starting off so bad dito. I mean, yeah, super play by Simple. Wala ka talaga magagawa. You just have to accept it that he just made. Usually, this is yung play of their lives, no? Play of their lives moment para sa mga ibang players. But this is just like a normal day para kay Simple. He's getting that 3K. You know, with the AWP just chilling doon sa A side, being the good anchor that he is. And yeah, he always steps up. And Navi definitely can feel it kasi they got a free round off of that.
Totoo. But ayun na nga mga Seb. I think there we go. Diha getting boomage. Okay. Okay, Diha with those entries. Leaving Simple and Bit 4-1. This is really good if maipanalo ito ng ENCE mga kaibigan. But it still depends. Bit getting 3 kills, leaving Doto alone. I thought that was a round for ENCE.
Man, Bit is just nasty. Not gonna lie, grabe naman yung mga tira na yun.
He just went online, bro.
Parang may glue yung crosshair niya eh.
Ito. Okay. Someone fake the defuse. Oh no.
They have plenty of time. Oi! What are you doing, Simple? Oh my god. Simple, you're giving me a heart attack, man.
Pakaba!
Alam mo yung when you're pressing, tapos kinakabahan ka pa. Ay. Oh my god. But Navi, that perfect retake, grabe talaga. It's the bit show basically. Ngayon itong Ancient and ENCE. Ganda na ng initial push nila. Yun yung sasabihin ko pa lang, like this is the ENCE strong point of them just taking control of the maps really fast. Yun nga, with their aggression. Gumana at first, but Bit came in, just retaked with a single flash dito galing kay Simple, and what a play coming in from him.
Totoo. Pero for ENCE, masasabi mong tilting round yun para sa kanila. Alam mo yun? Kasi they could have had that round and then nabawi pa nga.
Navi is Brazil. Navi is Brazil, karayo. Oh, yeah. I'm one of the
Navi
2 ENCE
supporters.
fans in that calls, bro. So let's go ENCE. Kaya niya.
Puro Navi eh. Pero ENCE talaga. Tignan natin. Gusto ko silang makita eh. Gusto ko silang makita mag-init against Navi. Pero alam mo yun, sa nakikita natin yun, might be impossible. Pero may mga possibilities pa rin talaga na na manalo or makaasi yung ENCE. But
that nade.
the need though.
Oh, Boomish is pushing to...
Okay, Boomich. Sobrang aggressive ni Boomich.
And ito rin yung problema ng ENCE, not gonna lie. Once they lose one member, they just start freezing up sa certain allocations and they just start, try to go for those risky peaks. Can't really blame them since wala ka ng isang member. Doto is such a vital part ng entry dito ng ENCE. So, they're definitely gonna have a hard time pumasok dito sa site. They have barely any utility left. They smoke.
At saka this is Ancient and sabi ko nga noon, pag nabawasan ka dito sa Ancient, kayo na yung delegado. Yeah, kayo na talaga yung nasa Delix. Pero, Hades. Down to 4v4 situation as it takes out Perfecto, but Simple will be going dito sa may E site.
Yeah. So Hades has to be careful here, man. You can get spotted. The AWP kaso hindi pala magbo-boost. Chilling lang sila. Two-pronged attack dito sa B site. So, let's see if gagana to. Electronic though.
The flanks. Pero wait, dito siya dadaan, which might be good. Taking itong si Kuya mong Sphinx, leaving Hades with this op. He might get one even though si Kuya mo Electronic na blind, he's still able to get yung last guy.
Jeez. You can really feel yung skill difference between these two teams. Not gonna lie. Grabe talaga yung Navi dito. These nades at the start of the round, the combination of yung HE plus yung Molly, babagal ka talaga dun sa loob and that Molly will hurt. Plus the health that you already lost doon sa initial na nade. Grabe. Really good nades. That means itong Navi, that percentage doon sa HLTV na naka-advantage dito sa ENCE, parang wala eh. That 4% advantage. It's like...
Hindi mo dama.
Yeah.
Pero, sa totoo lang, yung Navi, they are better talaga. As in terms of players ngayon dito sa game natin. Kita natin mag-step up yung bawat isa sa kanila. And for ENCE naman, parang nilalamig sila eh.
Medyo kabado pa. I mean, it's simple, man. Come on.
First game jitters? I don't know. Pero let's see. They're really hanging by a thread here. 6-1 pa rin score natin. And with that spray down by Bit, he'll be getting 2. Doto naman naka-damage but Electronic will be taking Doto, leaving Diha. With this Tech 9, won't be getting any. And that's gonna be another round for Navi.
And 7-1, that means every game na nag-7-1 isang team, there's a timeout. So, where's the timeout? Come on, ENCE.
O nga, no? Surprising, di sila talaga tumatawag kahit na sobrang laki na nung kalamangan.
Yun lang. This is really confusing galing dito sa ENCE because teams usually go 7-1 tapos magta-timeout sila kasi this is not the best score to work with.
True. Pero feeling ko mamaya pa sila magta-timeout. After this round, malaki yung potential na mapa-timeout sila. They lose another round. Pero sa ngayon, ENCE, with their gun round, really force na to eh. Force buy na to eh.
They barely have any utility as well. Itong si Snappy nahirapan, no? 0, 2, and 8. 0 ADR. Or 7 ADR pala or something. Pero, yeah. This is ENCE like miles away from their comfort zone. Itong, kasi I don't think they have played a team as good as Navi dito sa Ancient and parang pareho lang kasi yung knowledge nila dito. They're both really good on this map. It's just that Navi, inadaan nila sa skill dito. Just playing the angles so well. And ENCE, they could not handle it.
Tsaka yung mga duels eh. Dun pa lang masasabi mo na talaga that Navi is better. Dito sa ating mapang to. Simple. Holding this tight angle. Sobrang Sobrang tight. But with that smoke, Pe-prevent siyang makapag-hold. Electronic on the other hand with another flank. Small turn. Kanina pa dun dumadaan si Electronic and hindi pa rin nila chine-check the bomb will be planted but it will be denied.
Oh my god. This is such a disaster para dito sa ENCE.
True.
Just
There
like
we
that. Go. Oh my god. I have no idea how Electronic just walks all the way dito sa mid and gets a free flank every time. And this already happened to you the past round. Do you think it's not gonna happen again? If I know Electronic, if he's gonna test the lurk and he's gonna test it again the next round, pagagana nga yan, that could be a something of a gap para sa ENCE. And especially now, like it's not just simple performing. Bit is literally 16-3.
True. Si Bit yung masasabi talaga nating sobrang on point dito sa ating half na to. Simple with that aggressive push, won't be able to get one. Boomich finished off there, kaso nga lang mga Seb. Eto na. Mukhang makakapag-plant na dito ngayon, but Simple is just Simple. Getting two with that M4. Well, that's to expect. Upgraded pistols lang eh. The Simple push.
Ay. What is happening to ENCE?
Still no,
We're lighting a candle for ENCE's T-side na hindi pa sila nag-timeout.
Totoo. Ayun na nga. Napa-timeout na din, finally. 9-1.
Kung matatalo ENCE dito, ayos lang. Dagdag XP sa kanila. True. Not gonna lie. This is even if matalo sila, they get blasted dito by Navi. It's still a really learning experience galing dito. And ENCE has been climbing up the ranks. Not gonna lie, itong ENCE team. They went from like number 31 ngayon, top 20 na sila sa HLTV, and definitely well-deserved kasi they're playing like a top 10 team right now. It's just that Navi is number 1.
Totoo eh. Navi is number 1 talaga.
Yeah, and if you come at the champ, you better hit hard, and definitely hindi yan nangyayari dito sa ENCE. They're still miles away from their comfort zone, man. Grabe.
Hindi ko alam, parang sobrang hirap na dito. Itong ENCE. Well, this is their gun round. Pero kita mo yung pushes ng Navi, talagang sobrang confident nila na kaya nilang matalo sa duels dito. Yung ENCE, which is nagawa nga ngayon ito si Boomich as he takes down Hades, but Snappy will get a trade though. Simple. I'll be finishing off Doto. 3v4 situation. Simple. Sinusubukan ditong sunugin ni Kuya mo Snappy. Failed to do so. Though Simple, nakuha niya itong si Sphinx. And there's Perfecto. Taking Snappy. Leaving Dita na nasa smoke.
Narinig yan. Narinig ni Electronic.
Pero si
Mapapatukan to.
Oh!
Where's the knife, bro? Come on, man! Ano pong map to? Ancient.
Ancient, papi.
Like for everyone that's like, playing CSGO na hindi usually nag-face it. Pinapermaban nila Ancient. Yeah, this is Ancient, dude. Grabe. People still don't understand this map. People think it's heavily CT-sided, which is true. Totoo naman. Heavily CT-sided nga. But I really saw mga good T teams in this one who have been having really good score. Like mga 8-7 na maabot pa. Pero ENCE, definitely not in that mode right now. I feel bad for Sphinx kasi I've been looking forward to him, fragging against Navi kasi siya talaga yung the person to watch out for dito sa ENCE every time that they play, and now he's kind of struggling.
Heavily sided tong itong mapang to. Well, it's just surprising for me na pinili to ng ENCE. Diba?
Naka-one tap na si Sphinx, pwede na.
Pwede na. Naka-one tap na.
I bet he's like, pinapress na yung print screen, guys, na one dig ko si Simple. Oh my God.
Na one dig ko si Simple. Pero
I would do the same thing. Kahit, like, na ako, top 20 team na ako, I would do that. Print screen ko.
Simple is simple, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Uy, pero si Electronico, instead of lurking here, is just gonna match yung push dito ng ENCE, which is a really good idea. It keeps it unpredictable para sa kanila. And knowing ENCE, they probably adapted this, like, guys, you need to look behind just in case talaga si Electronic mag-lurk. But do they know that he's right there?
Another electronic push dito sa area to, damaging these guys. And he will try to get the last one, but Boomich will be the one to finish him off. And another round na mawawala para dito sa ENCE. Perfecto with the defuse. So we have it, Navi. 11-1 ang ating scoreline. Naku po, pag nag-14-1 to, hindi ko na alam.
Pag 14-1 to, I will definitely stream after this, that's for sure. Alam ko na this might be a quick one.
Totoo.
Grabe. Shout out to you, Boss Jerry. What's up, man? Sayang Gambit natalo kagabi sa Vitality. Now it's Gambit, dude. That online team.
That online team.
That online team, of course, they got muscled by my boy Zaiwu, bro. Come on.
Apex. Apex.
Apex
not
ako ba
trade
si
for
Shocks?
nothing.
Shocks, dinagdagan niya ng 3 yung clutches niya, I think. That's now yung clutch count ni Shocks is like 653? Around that, or 660 something? Di ako sure. Basta he has the most clutches in CSGO history. Pero now, dinadagdagan niya pa sa Vitality.
Grabe. Pero anyways, dito na muna tayo sa tropahang ENCE versus Navi. Mukhang isang mabilis lamang ang ating 2-0
Oh my God! That's so
no.
brutal. Grabe, kumain sila ng 5 grenade doon. And they definitely need an anvil with all the nades landing dito.
Another smoke.
Uy,
Electronic?
Hindi gumagalaw si Electronic.
Okay. 3v4? Pero, what if, sabi ng Navi, we're still outnumbering ENCE sa ngayon. Plus, naka-anchor pa sila sa mga sites eh. So, no problem talaga. A-site, medyo delix. Pero, sobrang bilis lang makaikot kasi dito eh. Simple.
Ooh,
Going for a reposition.
You can see the grass. Titignan mo, nagdadag na rin yung face na sabi niya, okay, kita ko yung grass dito. They're dead.
Okay.
Niresmoke just in case they really want to be safe galing dito.
Okay. Good entry, but Simple will still take Diha. Oh no.
Tingin
Kita.
si Spotty. Ayun lang.
Kita. Pero, they don't know where to expect the other guy. It's a matter of duel, boys. But then again, speaking of Boomich getting snappy, this is huge, leaving Age with this op.
Patience
Sobrang
lang to.
hirap. Mababatukan na ata si kuya mo.
Oh, patience lang to, not gonna lie. Getting the plant. He's gonna get shot through the box.
Oh! Hindi niya alam na nandun yung isa. And sobrang tindi ng patience doon ni Perfecto. Ayun lang yung masasabi ko.
India. Grabe. Good patience, good nades from Navi. Everything is perfect para sa kanila. At this point, no mistakes are being made. This is literally Navi playoff mode activating too early. Not gonna lie, kasi ENCE pa lang to. So, nakakatakot na agad yung outlook dito ng Navi para sa mga ibang teams. At the fact that other teams in the bracket struggled against ENCE and Navi is just doing this sa kanila sets a pretty good predescent para dito sa Navi.
Totoo. Pero, di ko alam ha. ENCE. Okay. Force buy pa rin sila dito ngayon. Wala eh. Lost bonus nila. Max out na eh. Simple. Sobrang lalim. Deep push coming from Simple with his M4. Gusto talaga nilang ipitin yung dito, ENCE.
Ayun. Ngayon lang yung anti-strat itong ENCE. Ngayon lang sila nagantayan. They're waiting to push and yun na nga nangyari. Hades, nakuha niya si Electronic na gana. But Navi, if you're on the side of Navi, not gonna lie, okay lang yan para sa inyo. You still want to make ENCE feel threatened going into the next round, even if you lose this one. And Nade is about to come in. Uy, Diha, yun lang. 62 na lang ang loading nyo.
Mukhang huge damage ang nagawa. Pero sa ngayon, mga Seb, Bit taking Doto. 3v3 pa. Okay. But Diha will be getting bit. This is a 3v2 situation. It's still possible for Navi to retake. Kanina nga yung 2v4. Nagawa pa nila. But then there's a plant. ENCE going for their post plant position. Mitch will get one. Kahit manalo dito yung ENCE, damage pa rin sila. But
If Navi wins this, beyond damage ang mangyayari dito sa ENCE, not gonna
True.
lie. Ay, nakita si Boomich pero hindi
Trigger
niya
discipline.
ipuputok. Trigger discipline, perfecto. Nako, tumakbo pa loob ng crosshair and Boomich. Nako, yung IG. Never mind, ika-clutch nila to.
Hades with that one. 12-2 mga Seb. Finally, another round para dito sa ENCE. 13-2 or 12-3. Either way, happy ang Navi sa ating first half. Even though this is not their map pick. Parang, alam mo yun, para mong hinainan ng pagkain yung Navi.
And
Diba?
yeah, siguro nagulat lang sila, not gonna lie. I mean, maybe may gap yung research nila that they did not know na magaling pala tong Navi sa Ancient. I think inisip nila na, okay, maganda yung Ancient nila pero mas maganda yata yung sa atin.
Ito.
Definitely not the case kasi at the moment, Navi is just dominating. Really good crossfire dito. Ganda naman ng system dito ng Navi. The defense, now a 4v4. Smoke off lang dito yung harap ng entrance ng B-short pero yeah. Halos wala ng utility dito yung ENCE. They really have to be careful.
Totoo. 2 smokes and 1 molly. Kailangan na talaga nila maging maging thrifty in terms of their utility. Kailangan nilang mag-commit. Diba?
Yeah, this is like a one burst push. Wala na silang flash so kailangan nilang makuha talaga ang mga players dito na nasa A site if ever nilang ipupush ito.
Hirap dumuhol niya.
Kasi si Simple yan tol. Si Simple pinag-uusapan natin, this dude literally hit you through the smoke. Walang problema yan para sa kanya pero
kailangan mo ng flashes.
Ganda ng rotation ng Navi. They knew exactly and wala nang choice dito yung ENCE. They really have to push.
True. But how are they gonna do that with those 2 smokes and 1 molly? Good flash para dito kay Simple, but Simple will still get snappy. Oh no! It is really bad now for ENCE, leaving 2 people. Bit taking Diha, leaving Spinks, but Spinks will be getting 1 though. He is about to fall, and Simple will be the one to pick him off. Nice round and good half para dito sa Navi. And when we say good half, 13-2. Ganun lang naman kalaki yung kalampangan na nagawa nila sa first half pa lang.
Yeah. And kung meron pang odd pistol rounds sa dito yung Navi, pwede pa nilang i-take ng 14-2. But, yeah, I feel like ENCE, they should really they should really dedicate their life to this city side kasi grabe talaga. City side, magiging brutal yan pag napalaki mo yung lead and nakmin yung economy dito, pwede nilang i-punish yung kabilang side again and again and again. Unfortunately, para dito sa ENCE, they only have 3 rounds to work with bago manalo dito ang Navi. So, they really have to play very, very perfectly. And, I don't know, I think Navi, every turn na ginagawa dito ng ENCE na ina-attempt nila yung A site, or even B site, parang isang play lang galing sa isang member at a time. Magkaka 3K dito si Perfecto, magkaka 3K doon si Bit. Everyone is really consistent with their play dito sa side ng Navi and yun nga lang. Unfortunately for ENCE, I think everyone is really, really feeling the burn.
Well, sobrang hirap ng ating uphill battle talaga to para sa ENCE. Even though ito yung map pick nila, kanina ko pa din ini-stress out na this is their map pick and not Navi's. Kasi kung titignan mo yung scoreline, parang, ano mo yun, parang kinuha to ng Navi eh. This is a bonus map para sa kanila kung tutuusin mo kasi they're still good dito sa ating mapang ito. And I would really love to see ENCE step up their game and punish Navi sa second half. Para, ano yun? Para makakita tayo ng matinding laban, but then again, there is Simple sa Navi. So, don't know.
Yeah. This is gonna ride talaga doon sa pistol round natin. If Navi can get the pistol round, pwede na nilang tapusin. At that point, they can just get the bonus one after this. And they only have to deal with a single ENCE gun round. Pag na-handle nila yun, pwede na nilang tapusin. But ENCE, they could have a plan up their sleeve. Kasi naiisip ko lang dito na pwedeng gawin ng ENCE is gumawa ng acid play doon sa pistol round para sure ball makuha talaga nila yung round na yun. And maybe they can get something after. But Navi, I think preparation-wise, medyo may advantage din yung Navi dito. Parang alam nila lahat ng galawan ng ENCE.
Kaya nga Kumbaga, ano nila no? Basang-basa nila yung every move na gagawin dito sa mapang to. This is like the playground for Navi. Diba?
Wala It's just free reign para sa mga Navi members dito. And yung mga angles as well that they play doon sa A site, they keep it dynamic. They keep it different every time. So hindi talaga may expect ng ENCE kung saan lalabas tong mga miyembro ng Navi. And they just played the angles right. They really maximized yung advantage dito sa City side. I think kung umabot dun si Simple dun sa isang clutch na yun, this could easily be a 14-1 para sa kanila.
Totoo. Pero mukhang magiging maganda to para ngayon sa Navi. And kaya nga na-point out namin ni Sneaky, if ever na makuha itong mapang to ng Navi, it is done for ENCE para sa series natin. Nuke is one of another playgrounds of Navi. Kaya naman kailangan talaga nila mag-step up dito.
This is a really good default galing sa Navi, actually. Pwede itong i-counter yung mid-push ng ENCE if they do decide to push all the way dito sa B short. Pero magpupush na nga si Simple. Nakuha niya na si Dia. Yun lang. Dalawa na dapat dito sa ENCE. Oh, 3! Oh, no!
Wait, Doto.
They perfected it. Never mind. Electronics is nasty. Grabe naman.
I do think Navi is stepping up their game, mga Seb.
Man, what a bait galing dun kay Simple. Akala nila na babalik na si Simple dun sa T-base and recuperate with his team dito sa B. But nope, nagstay siya dun sa corner. No one was looking at him at all and he got one in the process na napaka-importante kasi siya yung magpupush dun sa tatlong members sa Navi.
But this is an early plant for Navi. Or a plant for Navi, so it'll be good for their economy. And I think mayari si Doto. He just lost the duel against Perfecto. 14-2. This is huge.
Sakit. Sakit. My heart is aching right now kasi grabe, as one of the few ENCE fans dito sa Pinas. Grabe. This team has been really improving lately, pero yun nga, kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina, they ran into a brick wall called Natus Vincere, and map 1 pa lang nagkamali na yata itong ENCE. And Doto did say, kagaya nga na sinabi ni Boss Shem, I really wanted to play and I really wanted to beat Simple. And mukhang napasubo yung tropa natin.
Si Kuya mo Doto, no? Boomage getting Doto. Oh no. First game, nice game ata yung ENCE dito Mukhang mahirap ngumiti pagtapos ng round na ito. They don't have anything. They only have their upgraded pistols and that scout. Simple will get the head of Hades.
Grabe.
5v2.
This is just Navi spreading out, getting those frags. Grabe. Individual plays lang nangyayari dito sa mapa, and ENCE, they can't keep up. Dihan, na-recover na dito yung scout, but di ko yata alam kung makakagawa siya dito sa mid. Knowing that there's 3 people with AKs and itong si Bit. Nagkaantay na sa entrance ng A. Feeling ko save na to galing sa ENCE. They just want to save as much as they can, especially yung armor. Flash smoke dito ni Snappy. And if may makuha pa sila dito, and it's possibly a Mac 10, so it's not much of a loss para dito sa Navi, pero a weapon is a weapon para dito sa ENCE.
A weapon is a weapon talaga. Kumbaga, you need anything para talaga makalaban lang dito sa Navi, but don't go half-ass against this boys. Boomich.
Yun lang.
Patience. Oh, he lost
One.
that duel, but it's fine.
Nakakuha pa siya ng flash dun. So that's like 200 more. But he spends the smoke. Yun lang. Nag-spend siya ng smoke. That could have been
Okay.
really good para sa future rounds. But I think they're taking more of safety right now. Nako po, one dig. Galing dito kay Dian. Nakuha ni si Simple. Print screen it right now.
Sa
Green screen
karangalan. But
Ayun
ayun
na.
na nga si Electronic to get ahead of Diha.
Yeah. I don't think araw ni Dotto ngayon. That would have been really cool kung in si Dotto yung pinos. I really wanted to beat Simple. Then mas pantay yung game ngayon. But as young players talk, sometimes they don't, they don't prove it at first. Pero tignan natin. Maybe sa map 2 makakabawi sila. I feel like less confident ako sa map 2 dito ng ENCE, but I'm more confident din yung Ancient nila ngayon. Kasi nakita ko na yung nuke ng ENCE dito. And they're not too bad. Actually, maganda ngayon. Napaka-aggressive ng outside take nila palagi, and their T side is their strong side, which is pretty rare to see sa mga pro teams when they're playing nuke. And Spinks
Sabagay.
gets destroyed by Bit in lang.
Oh no. This could be the map. This could be the map for Navi since outnumbered na agad itong ENCE, but with those deagles, Dotto is still trying everything. He dig perfecto right there together with Simple. 3v3, Hades taking one, but Boomich will try to finish off someone who's on site.
Nakita ko si Dottie just closed his eyes and breathed deeply. Grabe. He na-disappoint talaga siya dun sa nade na yun. But Boomich looking to get control dito sa backside. And nakuha niya si Hades who was low HP anyways. He does recover an AK dito. Pero Dotto kitang-kita sa smoke. Ganda ng pre-fire. And Diha on the other side of the map. Yun lang. This is quite the ask galing sa kanya. And especially knowing na hindi na sila masyadong mainit dito sa map. This is looking like a win for Navi.
Yeah, this is their map point as well. Pero, mga Seb, Diha will be finished off there and Boomich will be getting that last frag. This first map na napunta nga dito sa Navi, or napunta sa Navi, epic po ng ENCE. So, this is really huge. And mukhang nangangamoy 2-0. But, let's still not doubt itong ENCE kasi syempre mga Seb. Kaya na-point out dito ni Sneaky, ENCE is still stepping up their game sa Sanuk. Diba? Magaganda naman yung performance nila dito sa mapang ito. But given that it's picked out by Navi, alam mo yun, parang may ano pa din ako, may duda pa din ako kahit sabihin natin maganda na last performance or recent performance ng ENCE dun eh.
Yep. I mean, Navi speedrunning that first map. Nagsimula tayo ng 10 PM on the dot yata. Tapos natapos ng 10:39. 39-minute match. Really quick. Grabe talaga yung Navi dito. They sent a message to the rest of the teams dito sa ating bracket. Sabi na, guys, we're here to play. And playoff Navi is here. And playoff Navi form, grabe talaga. It's really looking unstoppable.
Totoo. Sobrang tindi ng Navi dito sa ating match na to. This is the map pick of ENCE and hindi ko alam. You don't give Ancient to Navi. Kasi this is one of their best maps para sa akin talaga. Sa nakikita ko lately. And let's just see. It's interesting to see ENCE go up against Navi dun nga sa mapang Nuke. So, Sticky, tingin mo kakayanin kaya?
I feel like ENCE, pag mag-pipick na nila sila ng Nuke, they should really start T-side dito. Kasi T-side talaga magiging strong side nila, and especially you can end it off doon sa CT, which is not too bad para dito sa ENCE. They know how to play it, they know how to work around yung mga attacks nga ng mga ibang team, but let's see. This is a test para sa kanila.
Totoo. And let's just see mga Seb kung magawa nga kaya ng ENCE na makabawi dito sa Navi, or will Navi get the clean 2-0. So ayun nga mga chong, kami nga pala naging caster niya for the first map. Isang mabilis lang. This is JB.
And this is Sneaky Frog.
We will be right back for another match dito between Navi and ENCE for the ESL Pro League Season 14. Go away.
At SteelSeries, we make gaming gear so you can be anything you want, except one thing: ordinary. So why pick on someone your own size? Fight the biggest bad guy you can find. Why score a regular goal? Do something that makes your opponent lose their mind. Why build a boring little house? Create something nobody's seen before. Now that's beautiful. Why waste your ammo on this guy? He's so good at games he just nades himself to death. And why settle for just one trophy? Send us a DM when you win 10. That's the mentality we love at SteelSeries. And that's why we make the gaming gear you need to destroy ordinary. So get in game and go for glory. At SteelSeries, we make gaming gear so you can be anything you want, except one thing: ordinary. So why pick on someone your own size? Fight the biggest bad guy you can find. Why score a regular goal? Do something that makes your opponent lose their mind. Why build a boring little house? Create something nobody's seen before. Now that's beautiful. Why waste your ammo on this guy? He's so good at games he just nades himself to death. And why settle for just one trophy? Send us a DM when you win 10. That's the mentality we love at SteelSeries. And that's why we make the gaming gear. At SteelSeries, we make gaming gear so you can be anything you want, except one thing: ordinary. So why pick on someone your own size? Fight the biggest bad guy you can find. Why score a regular goal? Do something that makes your opponent lose their mind. Why build a boring little house? Create something nobody's seen before. Now that's beautiful.
These are those moments I don't think anybody else is going to forget.
Good evening mga Seb, tayo nga ay nandirito para sa ating map 2 action between ENCE and Navi. Dito lang syempre sa Focus Fire, the official Filipino broadcast of ESL Pro League Season 14. So, eto mga chong, we are now here sa ating mapang Nuke, which is picked out by Navi, of course. So, medyo mahirap para sa ENCE. Uphill battle pa rin para sa kanila, but let's see, kasi nga, syempre, recent matches ng ENCE, they are doing good dito sa mapang ito. But going up against Navi, I'm not so sure.
Yeah. I mean, we said the same thing doon sa Ancient na magandang pick to para sa kanila kasi, you know, historically, yung mga teams doon sa group stage nahirapan sila dito sa Ancient ng ENCE, but Navi, they literally just ran them over. And, okay, it is looking like mas may experience nga dito yung ENCE pagdating sa ating second map. They have 20 maps dito sa Nuke and they really like, you know, just run around the map, try to get space and just go aggressive and try to catch yung mga players off guard dun sa mga positions nila. Pero Nuke is just 100% para dito sa Navi min eh. Hirap inostra eh.
Totoo, ang hirap talagang hulaan kung sino nga ba or kung ano nga ba ang mangyayari. Pero regardless, let's just see some good CS between these two teams. Kasi syempre, hindi naman sila mapupunta dito sa playoffs if they are not really good. Diba? So, yun nga. Mga chong, kumusta kaya ang magiging pistol round natin? Dito ako na i-intrigue eh. Kasi syempre, kung sino yung mag-open kung sino yung magkakaroon ng mas maagang pag-online sa mapang ito would most likely have the advantage. For ENCE, alam naman natin, they are not just good on CT. Even on T side, they're really doing great.
And yeah, it is the choice of ENCE na kung anong side pipiliin nila. I think the smart play would be, you know, start T side muna, then go CT eventually. But iba yung ginawa dito ng ENCE. They want to start CT side muna. I think they want, gusto nila maipon muna yung points dito sa CT and tapusin na lang nila doon sa T side. But Navi, they're in almost their entire win rate. 58% I think yung win rate dito ng Navi ay galing nga sa T side ng Nuke. So alam talaga nila yung setups nila dito. So yeah, and you still have to keep on your toes just in case.
True. Okay. So sa ngayon, pistol round. Okay.
What? How is
agang push?
How is Boomage already there?
Ang agang push nun in under 20 seconds. They are already on A side.
They're playing the ENCE style better than ENCE, pare. Grabe naman dito yung Navi.
Well,
uy, simple. Lang.
Okay. The Swift, kasi syempre, andun siya sa may ladder. Hindi ganun ka-accurate. Bumabarel, but Dotto, 1v3 situation, electrifying. Itong si Dotto.
Grabe talaga yun. ENCE got blindsided by their own strat. Yung ginawa ni Boomage doon, yung ginagawa ni Diha or ni Dotto doon sa labas. Go on silo, jump down to outside the hut. Tapos pasok ka galing doon sa entrance. There's 3 points of attack para dito sa Navi and napaka-confusing yan para sa side ng ENCE. You can't really aim at everyone at the same time. And Navi, kondo ng start dito.
Kaya nga eh, gandang start talaga nun. And for ENCE, they'll be shaken up a bit. But let's see kung magpapa-apekto ba sila doon. And okay, simple. Tag there by Hades with those scouts. Nagkaasihan lang sila dyan. Pero Boomage, playing it slow. ENCE just anchoring dun sa mga site, mga Seb. Wala pa namang ganong outside play coming from ENCE. Other than what we saw earlier. Pero yun din yung na-expect ng Navi. Kaya hindi din sila nagko-commit sa site mismo eh.
Gaantay sila sa over-aggression dito ng ENCE, which they have to do kasi sila yung nasa loss ngayon and they have to start it first. Kasi nga, they do not have the weaponry to go up for a straight-up gunfight unless matamaan talaga nila lahat ng 1D, which under pressure is really hard to hit. Pero Navi, pupunta ng secret dito. Parang si Boomage, paano siya napunta dyan? Wala pang outside control itong ENCE?
Kailangan eh. Pagtapos nung scout shootout nila ni Device, wala na. But wait, Diha taking perfecto. Oh, spots one. Simple. Will be tagged. He got picked off there by Snappy. but there's gonna be Snappy with a deagle towards Electronic. 4v2 situation. Bit picking up an AK, but Snappy will be there to
Yun
get
lang.
these guys. Hades finishing off Boomich, and that's gonna be a round for Navi. Okay.
Yeah. That's why you don't put the bomb dun sa vent. Kasi grabe. The close quarters combat, na-activate dito yung deagle. Basta ma-spray mo yan, matamaan mo ng 2 beses sa katawan. Patay na yan. So, hence, really great job controlling ditong vent area. Di man lang nakareact yung Navi ng maayos. Wala yata silang nades pang clear dun eh. Kasi kung may HE nade sila, isang nade lang sa loob, patay na 2 eh.
Pero, kita mo si Snappy, ang light pa rin ng mood niya after losing, alam mo yun, annihilation yung nangyari eh. 3-1 dun sa first map, sa pick nila. And then, dito sa mapang Nuke, they are still composed. So, dito pa lang, first 2 rounds pa lang, masasabi mong hands down na agad sa ENCE because they are still doing great.
And actually good choice, pinapabayaan nila tong si Electronic kung pumasok dun sa B. They can just play retake since meron naman silang mas magandang barrel dito. So, A-okay yan para sa kanila. If they're gonna plant into the B side, then go ahead. Grabe. ENCE giving them just a red carpet papunta doon. Pero just in case talaga, no, tina-check talaga lahat ng angle dito, Electronic. He doesn't want yung mga members dito ng ENCE to play those asim angles.
Ayaw talaga nila eh. Pero for ENCE, ganda ng hold nila dito ngayon. So Navi is just running down the time. Hero buy sila eh. Kung titignan natin, only the Og of Bit is there, but Diha will get Electronic. Someone will drop. Saktong-sakto sa crosshair nitong si Snappy. He'll be finished off by Perfecto. That's gonna be a giveaway M4 A1S4 Perfecto. But through the doors, Perfecto tagging itong si Diha. But they are struggling kung mapaplant na ba nila yung bomb. ENCE with the city side, they are really good. Okay, so good start ito para sa ENCE, but hindi pa kasi yung gun round ng Navi, so kumbaga wala pa sa 100% Navi, sabihin na lang natin.
Antayin natin yung AK round, no, or may AWP round galing dito. And ENCE, ganda ng adjustment nila. Letting Electronic, ipasok ka dun sa B site, but once you retake, anong gagawin ng P250s nyo? Na naka M4 na kami lahat. And the only casualty there was si Snappy. And for A1S, fortunately, na-control agad ng ENCE yung situation na yun. And now, Navi back on those pistols. Wala nang random Krieg galing dito kay Simple. So, not much of a threat para dito sa ENCE.
True. Kailangan na lang nila siguro ma-outlive yung Navi dito kasi kung sakaling manalo man sila, pero like these things, kung sakali man na mabawasan pa itong ENCE, it will be a bit of an expensive round for them.
Ayun lang!
No. Oh no! Okay, Spinks will get 2. Okay, might get another kill. Pero 2v3 situation. Sabihin natin damaged yung ENCE. Pero it's pretty decent. Na at least makakompleto ka ng 3 rounds against Navi. Diba?
They don't have the bomb, so nakaibit pa rin. Nasa likod pa rin yung bomba niya. And perfecto pag makuha na dito si Spinks. It's gonna be huge kasi makaka-cross na dito si Bit sa site and maybe they can do something. Yun lang, di naka-pre-aim yung load nyo and Spinks getting that ace with the M4A1S and 3-1 na nga. Grabe. And really good start, but now the real challenge begins para sa kanila. AK on Simple, no AWP.
Gun round eh.
Walang AWP just yet, pero AK talaga. Let's see what the Navi team will do with their Kalashnikovs. Papasok ba sila ng A or B or do a default
play? 2-1-2? Anchor lang?
Feeling ko default to eh kasi this is the time para sa ENCE na gumawa ng mga weird na plays. Nakikita mo, meron nang nagpo-push dito sa labas. Pop flash is gonna pop out. And they're gonna have control of secret.
Oh no. Good flash dun sa may secret. Hades will be forced to reposition mo off angle si John. He'll be picking off itong si Boomish, but there's gonna be an aggressive push coming from Electronic. Not expected there by Hades. So Perfecto tag there for 10 HP. Okay, 3v3 situation. Doto with 5. Mukhang delikado pa siya pero we can still do something.
He has to play this really, really good though. Nakita niya yung shadow ni Simple, oh. Kita niya yung shadow ni Simple. Kaso nakapasok na si Simple. Oh, no. Oh, uy.
And there we go.
Di enough yung crouch.
Di enough yung crouch. Ang gandang tawag dito. Gandang risk nun coming from Spinks. Okay. But the molly is good. Bit taking Snappy. Doto with 5 HP. Will be spotted by Bit and mukhang eto na naman si Bit papainit na naman dito sa ating mapang ito naman ng series na to.
And grabe, pinakita mo lang yung balikat mo. Kita na agad dito ng Navi. What you're trying to do, and yun na nga, the second round dito sa T side, and it is really scary para dito sa ENCE kasi now, they have to go for a half buy. They have to go for an asim play dito sa outside, but last time nagawa sila ng asim play, tingnan mo nangyari dito sa offer. Hades couldn't really take over doon sa secret. Ganda ng timing doon ni Electronic. Spinks, ang ganda sana ng play, pero yung 2v3 na convert naging 1v2 bigla kasi the molly plus the failed flash play galing doon kay Spinks.
Totoo.
Really failed para dito sa ENCE.
Ano talaga yun, mahirap nun. But ito na yung sinasabi natin, the wrath of Navi with their gun round. Diba? It hits you different when these guys hold their proper guns. Pero Spinks, okay. Naka-SG lang mga Seb. Security guard. Naka-SG gun dito si kuya mo, Spinks.
Plus 900 pa yan kung nakakuha siya ng kill. So, good eco gun. Or good economy gun itong XM 1104.
Hindi ha. Forced reposition na. Dinig yung sunog. Ganun yung collateral. Ganda sana nun for Diha, no?
Ay, bakit ka nag-push loads? Oh, never mind. It works para dito sa side ng ENCE. Now they make it a 3v3. But to be honest, it's para dito sa CT. Pero kung di nag-push ng load nyo, magiging okay sana to. Pero,
no.
So fast. Kita ko yung op niya doon, nag-quickscope pa siya para tumama. Isa na naman! Simple.
From 3v2 to 2v1.
Simple gets this. Yun lang. No scope pa. No need ng mouse to yung loading nyo.
No scope. What the heck? And that's gonna be a round for Navi. But will ENCE be able to get this next round? Kailangan nilang manalo dito para kahit paano maging even lang yung ating scoreline, 'di ba? Hindi nila afford mataluhan na naman tulad nung kanina, but that no scope kill. Ay, ganda sana nun, man.
Ngayon ko lang na-realize, we've been casting ESL Pro League Season 14 for a bit. Ngayon ko na-realize, nasa Malta pala sila. Kaya pala yung sinasabi ni Boss P, pag pinapakita yung beach, may isip ko, dyan ba talaga sila? Or nandun sila sa other place that's really far away from Malta? Pero, yeah. I mean, little tidbit lang. Malta's a really good place to stay. I've stayed there for a bit. Ang ganda talaga dun. And siguro after nito, chill na lang kayo sa beach. Wala masyadong COVID din dun. So, chill na chill talaga sila after. I think Gito nga, nauna na sila eh. Not gonna lie.
Medyo trash talk, pero tunay naman siguro.
Tunay, truly. Siyempre, nag-chill na yung mga G2 players dun sa beach natin.
Talo na eh.
Talo na
tayo, chillax na tayo. Kaya natin sila dyan magbarilan.
Ay. Watching it from a tablet doon sa beach. Itong si Nico, no, sabi niya. Lalaro sana ako kaso sarap ng higa ako dito sa seaside eh.
Chillings na lamang. Matatanggal ba o hindi? Hindi ko iniisip. But wait, Electronic. Hey, 80s through that smoke. Okay. Pero this is a pistol round. Graded pistols lang para sa ENCE. Diba? Intriguing. Kung paano mananalo. Okay. 3v4. Perfecto with that kill. Diha. Be able to get one, pero Kasi was able to get one. 2v2 pa nga mga Seb. Someone's planting. Oh. Okay. Doable. Ooh! In the middle of that area. What the heck? That's a tight spot.
Let's
A very
go!
tight angle. Pink stepping up. Nice
Yung
play.
sinasabi ko, you cannot underestimate this guy. This guy have been saying dati pa that Spinks is part of the future dito ng ENCE and definitely he's leading the way. Grabe. Mga Israeli players talaga. They are built different. Kita nyo naman dito sa ENCE, dito sa OG as well with Flames.
Oo nga eh.
Grabe. Feeling ko era ng Israeli players ngayon eh.
They're really good. Nakapag-shopping pa. Kahit si Snappy eh. Kahit si Snappy nagulat din dun sa mga ganung bagay-bagay and wala. Ang husay mga Seb. That is might say tilting round para sa Navi. In a way, ano lang dun, force buy lang yung ENCE dun eh.
Pero maglalason play na naman dito sa labas ang ENCE.
Okay.
Pero walang pop plus. Never mind. Si Hades na mismo sumalo. Dito kay Electronic and just like that, wala na silang outside control.
Correct
Hades, yun lang. Na-bait ka.
Oh,
Na-bait ka. Premature ang mouse 1 mo doon, Lodi. Pero 4v4. Navi. Kaso si Boomich may up eh. And I take it back. Okay, I take it back, bro. Okay. Boomich has the up. He's really good with it.
No scope, bro. No scope. Okay. Point blank range, no scope up.
Grabe, nag-pistol round ng Navi. Napasave na dito yung ENCE.
Well, same with ENCE. Kaso nga lang, force buy yun talaga sa kanila. But for Navi, wala, ang laki ng ano nila dyan. Ang laki ng gain nila. With just those upgraded pistols, plus meron pa nga makukuha mga barrel, it's important for ENCE to save their guns.
I think it's yung pinaka-importante dito na save yung AWP eh. So Simple is just gonna stick to that AWP. Kita nyo naman, once you miss, and si Simple naka-off, yun lang, tatamaan ka. 10 times out of 10. Pero well played galing dito kay Boomich, no? Nagulat siguro si Hades. Akala niya magkocross siya dun sa second peak.
Na-caught off guard si kuya mo eh. Oh. Ayun nga, may naglalagay pa ng papel siya, no? Anyways, shoutouts to you guys. Pero sobrang ganda ng nagiging ngayon, ng nagiging performance ng Navi. There's gonna be some pause.
Sa tech pause, I think, kasi walang timer sa kabilang side. So, I think may natapunan ng tubig ang mouse. Or may nagpapalit ng mouse.
Yeah, tech pause lamang to mga Seb. So, for Navi, for ENCE, they are doing great dito ngayon sa ating map pick ng Navi. Sabihin natin, 4-4 lang naman yung scoreline, pero at least ENCE still damaging the economy, taking some rounds against Navi. So, it's huge.
Oof.
Diba?
How fast is Simple, grabe. Pero ito talaga eh. Boom, bam, baraba, boop, pow. Yun lang.
Ganda. Sobrang satisfying round nun para sa ENCE.
Who knew, Boss JB, that an Israeli would be good with an Israeli gun, bro?
Wala. Hindi ko lang alam, pero yun talaga yun eh. Diba?
Yun lang.
It runs in the blood, I guess.
Natural fits like a glove. Parang MP9 dito ni Boomich. Pero Toto, gonna stay at the top. You always have to clear yung top hat dito kasi yan talaga yung nag-anchor sa defense ng ENCE. Pero Bit is already in.
Good smoke.
Pag makuha na dito si Dotto, huge na to para sa kanya. Uy, iikot yan. Uy, he drops down. May info sila. Nag-flip bigla yung map. Uy, quick scope. Di nagana kay Simple. Pero Bit with the tap. Pusta na siyang bala.
Oh no.
Simple has to run. If anyone just spams a single bullet dito sa hut, nako, pwede mamatay to si Simple. But
1v2, 8 HP. Plenty of time. Naku po. Oh, the quick scope! 1v1 situation. Hades with that SMG needs to play closely.
Grabe naman yun from Simple and Hades. He's gonna risk yung prediction dito sa sa B site. I think,
So,
alam niya na yung iniisip ni Simple. No? Siguro iniisip ni Simple, this guy's in A site. I'm gonna go down to Vents and go to B and get an easy plant. Pero, is the Simple sense different? Nako, parang may nararamdaman yung Simple sense ni Simple, no?
ooh, just
Alam
simple
niya,
sense. Andito na ako eh.
Diyan na eh.
Plinant niya na.
Saktong 4 seconds pa.
Naku po. Wrong prediction. But simple. No.
Sira pa yung pinto. So, if he peeks through it, walang sound lalabas dito. Like, Simple is risking the no-scope. Oh my God. Uy, wait lang. May lineup yan.
Nadinig eh.
Second defuse.
Di niya alam kung nasan eh.
Just in case. Quick scope to.
Boom!
Just simple things, pare.
8 HP clutch. Diba? In under 1 minute, mga Seb. Sobrang satisfying nun coming from simple. Well, gaya nga sabi ni Sneaky, just simple things.
That shot was nasty. Yung unang shot talaga eh. No other human can actually hit that. Probably Zaibu, pero Zaibu's more of a slower upper kaysa kay Simple. Ito si Simple eh. Pure speed and game sense at the same time. Grabe talaga.
Totoo. Ganda. Sobrang satisfying manood ng mga laro ni Simple. Boomich! Oh, he got tased there! He got tased by Sphinx. Pero, low on firepower itong ENCE given that they've only got their pistols, their USPs. Bomb will be planted. And let's expect this to be a round for Navi. Since dead round to para sa ENCE.
Yeah. And yeah, Diha is gonna peek. Yun lang. Probably just gonna die. I mean, what do you save? A USP? Yeah, wala na. Wala na masasave dito. I think nakita ni Electronic. Uy, Diha, pwede mo pang ma-cheese dito kung hindi ka nakita. Ooh! He made noise. Yun lang, nakakuha pa ng AK yung tropa niya.
May bonus pa? Kaso ipit siya eh.
Wait lang. Tago ko lang. Now, stay completely still.
Oh, no!
Lodi, nag-risk ka pa, Lodi. Naku po, bakit ganun? Ito talaga. This is why I love buying Zeus sa mga ganitong round kasi instant
Close quarter plays.
-1 na agad. Boomich, out of the question. Nagti-twitch pa siya dun sa ground. And 4-6 though, Navi. Easy take. Itong A site, yeah. They just ran it over.
Pero, right after that beautiful round coming from ENCE, hindi na sila nakapanalo ng isa pang round. Well, this is their gun round naman. And I do think pwede pa. Still doable but simple. Out-aiming Hades doon sa op duel na nangyari. And, oh no.
Si Diha nakuhang nakatingala doon. Naku po.
Ano tinitignan mo dyan?
Tinitignan mo dyan. Also that kill from Simple, grabe naman. Kagaya nga ng saying, if you come at the GOAT, you better come with everything that you have kasi grabe talaga. Ang galawan dito. Uy, Electronic! Yun lang! Electronic nakuha na but perfecto. Catching Snappy while reloading.
Oh no.
Spinks na naman. Let's see the Miracle Boy.
Naka-M4 siya eh. Ayan, okay.
Naka-AK na.
AK na.
Let's go, Sphinx. No! Bro, why are you saving? I wanted to see a clutch galing sa kanya na naman.
Plus 30 yun. Plus 30 damage. pag meron siya nun. Class bonus yan. May class bonus. Pero wait lang. We failed to get simple there. Tagging Electronic. Okay. But the clutch is a bit impossible. He can damage the guys, yes, but won't be able to defuse the bomb. Pero still, satisfying yung mga tira niya dun. Sphinx, will they get the boy? No! Perfecto! Won't be named. That for nothing.
Yeah. 7-4. Navi on T-side. Ito yung sinasabi ko.
Nako.
You really have to control itong T-side ng Navi. And mukhang, if you flip the scoreboard, then CT side itong Navi, mas expected yung scoreline. Pero grabe talaga. Their sets, their aggression, just too much para dito sa ENCE. Di nila ma-handle, tol.
Kaya nga eh. Nako po. Ang hirap. This 7-4 is really something. Pero wait lang, parang nawalan ako ng audio.
Ako rin, don't worry. But I'm imagining yung sounds. So, daming noise dito sa labas to. Ninoli nila agad secret pero may nakabantay doon. Which
Okay,
is si Hades with that Deagle. Pero 26 HP na lang siya.
totoo.
Any nade will literally kill him dito. But
Ano na to eh, sobrang lambot ng secret defense nila if ever. ENCE
Yeah.
might need to rotate right
Yeah.
now.
rinig na sila eh. Rinig na sila nagka-cross dito. So, I think
Mhm.
meron na silang information. Bit?
Grabe si Bit.
Nakuha niya pa doon. Oh my God. He gets Diha yung kanina pa nag-aantay doon sa labas. Pero at the end, it's
Okay.
all disappointment para sa kanya. The
Ooh.
Deagle umikot. And just like
Grabe.
that, naku po, Navi. Just
Easy
a
round.
beast of a team. Grabe talaga. Spinks na lang natitira with that Mag 7. Pasok ko doon sa vent. Baka may mahanap ka. But it's looking like an L para sa kanila. 4-8.
Yeah. Ang hirap sobra nito para ngayon dito sa para dito sa ENCE. Yung 4-8 na yan, sobrang ano yan eh. Alam mo yun, uphill na naman kayo mamaya pag kayo na yung nag-T-side. Kung hindi ako nagkakamali, ENCE, mas mataas yung ano nila, yung city win rate nila.
I think mas mataas yung T win dito ng ENCE since yung mas aggressive.
T-side. Okay,
So,
okay.
AB sa T-side mga kabawi, but itong Navi two sides of the same coin. Parehong magaling eh. Parehong
True.
magaling pati City side. And 8-4. So far, so good para sa Navi. And ito yung sinasabi namin with Liquid yesterday as well. Kung hindi nag-step up lahat ng members, then they're gonna have a hard time. If Fallen had to drop 40 dun sa earlier na game para lang makakuha sila ng panalo sa overtime. Pero para dito sa Navi, all 5 are online para sa kanila. And ENCE, unfortunately, mukhang si Spinks lang yung medyo may galawan dito.
Kaya nga eh. Kumbaga, siya lang yung on point sa ngayon. And feeling ko nangangapa pa the rest of the team. Well, it's not an excuse. They need to step up their game for them to be able to go up against Navi on their map. Diba?
And this is yung mistake na naman dito ng ENCE, no? They're letting Electronic get too much space dito sa labas. That means he can just work yung mga angles dito. And once he gets a frag habang naglo-lurk, so na namang pressure point na kailangan isipin dito ng ENCE. And nice. They're gonna molly the top of hut. Or no, that's heaven molly. Hindi, site molly pala yan. Pero walang molly dito sa top hut. I guess confident sila na makukuha nila si Dotto pagpasok nila. Pero si Spinks na andito sa corner ng heaven. Slow muna. Slow it down.
Slow push ito coming from Navi. Binaburnout na nila yung mga utilities nila with just one molly, a smoke, and a flash. They will try to make do with these things. But ENCE, tatlo naka-anchor dito sa may A site and then dalawa dun sa may B. But Dotto, okay, nagkaroon na siya ng info. Bit taking Spinks. There's gonna be some trade. Diha will get that one. Oh no, Dotto failed to get 2 kills. Could have been good for them. And ayun na nga, naging 2v3 pa. Snappy and Hades will be forced to reposition. Snappy will come from outside, but simple is simple.
Ooh, usually dude mawa-one tap dun. Mawa-one tap itong si Hades, no? Balik ka na sa base nyo. It's looking rough. Nakuha na si Simple. You can leave. Print screen. Peace out.
Save the up.
Grabe. I mean, Navi, parang flex na rin yun, no, boss JB? Flex to. Tinapon lahat ng nade sa una pa lang, tapos nag-clear lahat ng nade. Pinos pa rin namin yung site. May lumilipad! The T?
Okay.
Yun, si Perfecto. No scope.
Oh no! No, the no scopes won't work for you, my friend.
Ay. No scope sana yun para sa kanya, but Boomich with the extra BM, with the burst Glock. Itong siguro kinakabahan na dito si Dotto kasi most of the time you hit that 2-way spray pero masyado yatang mababa ng unti. Tatamaan yung paan ng bomb planter but really it's just Navi just toying itong ENCE at this point. Yung mental edge dito ng ENCE nawala na eh.
Totoo. Parang masasabi mo na that they are not in their top condition, but they need to be. Kasi syempre, this is Navi that they're dealing with on their map. Okay.
Like, ay. Siguro si Electronic has got to be a bit salty dun kasi si Simple yung nasa harap na hining gets killed. Somehow. Siya pa yung nabiktima dun ng Mondig pero mukhang mangongolekta na lang si Simple dito. Parang Grim Reaper, tol. Iniisa-isa na kayo ng GOAT.
Ito. The GOAT is doing it. Pero, wala eh. Navi won't be sitting at the top for nothing. Diba? They're just showing everyone that they are top 1 at the moment. Pero diha. Oh. Okay, some flashes, Spinks. Ooh, bit on that right angle.
Uy, bomba.
Nade. Okay.
Why
bomb
does
drop.
Simple have the bomb? Bakit si Simple yung may bomba dun, tol? Siguro hindi lang nila napansin.
Pero they're attempting to pick up that bomb, which is walang nagbabantay sa ngayon.
Uy, teka
Toto.
na.
Oh no!
How did he know?
The plant was good, pero dinig ata dun sa may fence.
Hindi yun rinig, Boss JB. Yung shift pataas yun eh. So usually
Ay,
hindi
shift
yun
pataas?
rinig. Wow.
Grabe, no?
Siguro, parang pinlow chart na sa utak to ni Bit. Sabi niya, okay. There's only 2 ways na aalis to. Either babantayin niya yung bomba or he's gonna go all the way dito sa secret. Try to go up dun sa vent and try and coming dito run. Really good game sense galing dito kay Bit. He is playing out of his mind right now. Not gonna lie. Grabe talaga. Mag-entry na naman, Boomich! Yun lang, wala kang
Okay.
time. Ayun! Yun ang
Oh.
ng ENCE! That is what they are looking for dito.
4v1? Perfecto.
Isang super play lang, tol. Nakakabalik na dito yung ENCE.
Okay, ang ganda. Sobrang sulit nung round na yun for ENCE. But then again, this is our last round for this first half. 10-5 ng T-side yung Navi. It's beautiful for them, pero for ENCE, a rough half para sa kanila, but still doable. So, interesting half for these two teams, I would say. Pero what can you say about that one?
Feeling ko talaga, the main part on why nagsasucceed dito yung Navi is yung outside control nila, even though, most of the time, they go on A side and run over nila. But the outside control, the outside pressure na ginagawa nila dito, kailangan talaga i-challenge ng ENCE. And because of that, yung A side defense nila got a bit weaker and had to give up, some spots dito sa B. So, yung mga adjustments dito sa ENCE, hindi nagana. Navi is still finding a way to figure out itong Rubik's Cube defense ng ENCE and mukhang na-solve na nga nila from most of the time. I think yung other wins nila did come from a super play. It's not a definite win. It's not a definite win on their side. Yung panalo nga dito sa last round, they had to get, a 3K galing dito kay Dia habang pumapasok yung mga Navi members. But I need more convincing rounds galing dito sa ENCE.
Sa ENCE. Kumbaga, kailangan nila mag-step up isa-isa. Diba? Each of them needs to do their part, and let's just see kung magawa nga ba yun ng ENCE. And ano pa naman plenty of rounds to be played here sa ating second half. So I would really love to see kung ano nga kaya yung magiging kung ano yung magiging sagot nila dito sa Navi. They are the attackers, or they are going for the T side dito ngayon. Kailangan nilang makipagduelo most of the time, kasi as far as I know, si Electronic, alam ko nag-outside play talaga yan. Karamihan sa mga rounds, tignan na lang natin kung ano nga kaya ang pwedeng gawin dito ng ENCE.
I think ENCE, ma-focus talaga nila yung mga sets nila dito sa A side, because that's gonna be yung main focal point ng kanilang offense. They're really good at taking that A side with the outside play nga yung ginagawa dito ni Dotto or ni Diha, pressuring yung CT from the other side of the other side of the map. And yung mga ibang ENCE members, usually ginagawa nila after bumaba yung mga nades, they just go in, fingers crossed, makukuha nila lahat ng kills with the utility na meron sila. And yeah, they get the win. But if Navi, kagaya nga ng sinabi ko, parang nag-research pa sila ng onti dito, alam na yata nila yung mga sets dito ng ENCE. So it's really up to ENCE to execute yung kanilang mga plans properly. Kasi pag na-foil agad yung plans nila dito, round 1 pa lang, Navi can just take over. You cannot miss, especially pag nasa playoffs ka na at kalaban mo Navi. Kasi Navi, mag-activate na lahat ng players bigla parang mga robot.
Playoffs mode ang Navi sa ngayon. Ika nga nila. Pero tignan natin if ENCE will be able to deny that one or will Navi once again win that pistol round and run over dito itong ENCE. Kasi syempre whoever wins that pistol round talaga namang alam mo yun, magte-take control ng first 3. Diba?
And man, if Navi gets yung first 3 dito, ENCE is gonna be in a world of trouble, not gonna lie. Understatement yung sinabi ko kasi Navi, once na nakakuha na sila ng lead, hirap bitawan yun unless yung, you do a miracle comeback. But most of the time, itong Navi, they're just gonna press the aggression. Na grabe, galing sila sa labas, pumasok ulit. And they're controlling the inside and the outside.
Okay.
Nakalagay, no ENCE players allowed dito sa A site. One tap galing dito kay Snappy, but it is looking like it is a win para sa Navi. Inasim nila yung asim play ng ENCE dito. What a read!
Good read para dito sa Navi. And wala, na-anticipate yung play na gagawin dito ng ENCE and wala na sila magawa from there. Oh, okay.
Unless
Snappy, dumadamage na lang siya dito ngayon. The bomb, medyo mahirap nang kunin since someone might be there. But yeah, will be picked up. And under a minute, possible pa naman. Diba? It's just that wala siyang ka-info kung nasan yung mga players ng Navi ngayon. Okay. Checking the top hat. Going down these vents, but Snappy trying to bait someone. Oh, okay. Exact moment he opened up the door, someone is out there. Okay, ang dami. Okay, with 7 HP, it's huge. Does he know where are his enemies? Pero ayun na nga mga chong. Snappy, that's a nice try for him, but still a bad round para dito sa ENCE. Kasi gaya na sabi natin, once na makakuha nga ng pistol round itong Navi, expect na natin the first 3 rounds mapupunta talaga sa kanila.
Kita mo naman, Boss JB, gaano kabilis mag-adjust dito yung Navi. Yung dalawang outside players nila, as soon as nakarinig sila ng utility dito sa loob, pareho silang pumasok ulit. Overwhelming itong ENCE with the straight up numbers. Pero Dotto, yun na nga yung aggression na hinahanap ko dito. Galing sa ENCE! And the spray, naku! Yun lang! The crossfire is down, pero nakakakuha pa rin dito ng kills. Itong Navi.
I really thought that could have been a round for ENCE, pero napapasama yung mga ganong plays ng ENCE. Typically, that wins them the rounds. Doon sila nakakakuha talaga ng panalo. Usually, pero going up against Navi, you don't do that here.
Parang ka naglalaro ng Mafa, real OGs remember. Parang ka naglalaro ng Mafa. Tapos yung dalawang or yung tatlong natira doon sa Navi, sila yung nasa gitna. Sila yung towers that will save you from dying in the game. Parang may second wave pa yung defense dito yung Navi, no? Yun lang! Simple kasi falling! What? Ooh, I love it. I love it. Every time talaga na maglalaro si Simple, it's a work of art. Frame it talaga pare, benta mo na. Napakaganda talaga.
Wala. Another annihilation nga ba ang mararamdaman dito ng ENCE? Alam mo yun, natalo ka na sa top 1, Pero gusto ko sana sabihin nakakalungkot para sa ENCE kasi malalaglag na sila.
Yeah, if ENCE was on the other side of the bracket, magsisemi sila, I think. Magsisemi sila, I think. Kasi looking
Possible, no?
at itong mga other teams natin, no?
Mm.
Where's the bracket para dito sa ESL? So I can predict it better. So if makalaban nila Liquid 100%, I think that they can beat Liquid. 100% I think that they can beat itong Heroic.
It's possible, oh.
And OG, I think naglaban na sila dati and they did beat OG. So, you know, malas talaga. malas talaga minsan.
Yung Forze, ang ganda ng ang ganda ng ginawa nila against Forze, which is I really thought
yeah.
okay na team, 'di ba? Pero alam mo yun, right after their 2-0 against Forze, they just got wiped here by Navi.
Bakit mo kasi ginusto si Simple Doto, sabi ni Boss Shen. Grabe.
Well, ang maganda naman doon.
Pag ako rin pro player ako, I would want to beat Simple as well. Parang life goal yan eh. Pag natalo mo yung GOAT of CSGO. I think wala namang ill will, wala namang trash talk doon si Doto. I think he's just expressing yung kanyang desire to play up against the best player in history. And yun na nga, na-trade agad dito yung best player in history dito ni Diha. And 4v4 na situation. Pero tignan mo, control na yung ENCE dito sa site. Unless meron palang perfecto dito with a perfecto.
Oh no.
Can he get the perfecto trio? Never mind. Kasi if Electronic will get that last one and 14-5. Mukhang dalawa na lang ang kailangan makuha dito ng Navi. And Simple got his favorite weapon as well, yung Krieg. So prepare for some one-taps, everyone. Grabe. And they don't know what hit them dito, pre.
Grabe. Sobrang ganda ng tawag dito ng round na yun for Navi. Ang satisfying, no? Ang satisfying nila makita na maglaro. Pero ito na lang siguro iniisip ko ngayon. Mainam naman for ENCE kasi at least makakapagpahinga na sila sa seaside. Diba? Sasamahan na nila ang G2 sa pag-chill.
Sasamahan pa nila sa G2. G2, baka naman, no? Nag-quarters kami. Kami na bahala.
Kami na bahala.
Tabi mo na yung check. Ako na bahala.
We got you, bro.
We got you, bro. Ano ba yung price dito sa ESL Pro League pag quarters? It's like, Forze lost, Forze 9th, 5th to 8, 13k. Grabe. 13k USD, so
saan pa din?
Converted into euros kasi nasa Malta po sila. So,
true.
Yeah, big money. Pwede na mag-party sa Malta kung ganun. Ay, yun lang. Meron nakitang si Perfecto. Nade. Dalawa lang natamaan, pero boom hits. Yung lang, nagkamali siya ng space. Simple. Let's hit the tops, bro. Come on.
Okay. Ano to simple show na dito sa sa main nuke Nagpapainit pa siya dun sa Ancient no?
Pa-flash galing kay Bito. Dilipad papuntang site. Whoever is looking up ay makakawawa. Bebeng! Bakit bulag? Uy, yun lang! Akala ko bulag na bulag dun yung Navi pagpasok. Nagkamali yata ng measurements ng onte. Pero yung plant, nasa advantage ng Navi. Teka lang! Bakit nasa kabila? Pero si Hades na dito pala sa heaven. Pero na-diffuse na ang bomb up. It's okay.
Oh, no.
Namatay lahat. Perfecto. He is just too good. Navi is just too good. What is this?
Totoo. Each and every one of them is online already. Wala na I mean, alam mo yun, Navi is on the top of their game while itong ENCE. Like what we've said earlier, they lost their edge already for this map. Sobrang, ewan ko I would say uncharacteristic yung ENCE dito ngayon. Pero mukhang Navi is just a better team. They're still doing the typical things as T-side, as CT side, pero Navi is stepping up their game each and every time they play.
And this is weird para dito sa ENCE, no? Like, this is the first time na gusto nilang kumuha dito na secret control and definitely nakuha nga nila. But they're slower than usual. Hindi ito yung mabilisan na ENCE na sanay tayo makita
Totoo. Ang bagal na ng facing nila bigla, pero oops. Chickle peak. Electronic. Hesitating. Sumisilip lang. Oh, okay. Satisfying kill. We'll get another one. Snappy's dead. This will be the winning round of Na'Vi. Could be. But Diha is there. To slow it down. Boomich, on the other hand, will come from Secret. Slow push outside. Expecting someone to be here. There's gonna be Diha to be finished off. Perfecto. Doon na naman sa Lason corner na yan, mga kaibigan. Sphinx is dead. Na'Vi is just too good.
Grabe yung trading nila, no? Borderline robotic yung trading nila dito. As soon as may mag-shoot yung isa, hindi na nila inaantay. The one-tap Na'Vi, walang masaya sa kanila. Another day in the office. Expected result na nakapasok sila sa semis. And
Semis na naman.
semis na naman.
Ano to? Back-to-back championship ba? Nice ng Na'Vi.
Pwede rin sila. They could go for the Intel Grand Slam as well. Kung magpakita sila dun sa Blast.
Sa Blast, no? Na'Vi is just too good, mga Seb.
Malala pa sa NIP. I mean, I wouldn't go that far, Boss Alvin. Siguro like they're at the level, they're better than fours at NIP ngayon. Parang slightly above lang yung ends. Pero hindi pa sila above yung mga, you know, Vitality.
Yeah.
Sino pa? Like Vitality, like, okay, I would say
Parang on par lang sila ng Liquid eh.
Oh.
Masasabi ko.
Yeah, on par lang sila sa Liquid, basically. That's a really good comparison, actually. They're on par dito sa Liquid, so they're not too far down.
Yeah.
But, sinapos agad ng Na'Vi.
Wala eh. Na'Vi, sobrang ganda with that 2-0. Pero sneaky, isa lang mapapatunayan ko. Wala sa atin yung malas. Wala sa atin yung malas. Wala sa atin yung malas.
Boss P, kung nanonood ka, Boss P, Ray,
Kenoy.
wala po sa amin ang malas, tol. Wala sa amin ang malas. Sa inyo yan.
Maglililigo kayo. Pero ayun nga mga chong. That's gonna be a quick 2-0 by Na'Vi. Sobrang ganda nun. And sabihin natin natalo yung ENCE. Mabilis lang yung laban. Pero nakakita tayo ng quality CS from Na'Vi. So mamaya meron pang isang series na magaganap which will be between Heroic at Liquid. So chillax lang muna kayo dyan because Focus Fire Gaming will be right back for another series dito. ESL Pro League Season 14 and kami nga pala naging shotcaster niya for that match. This is JB.
And this is Sneaky Frog.
And Focus Fire will be right back.